So I get a little worried about ice levels. I'll admit it, though, this one uses ice well. And you'll see why in a second.
Ice has a bit of a history in platformers and games alike, just, especially during the NES days. Not a lot of people are a big fan of ice levels, but they can be a really good mechanic if you do it right.
Yes. Well, you'll see exactly why in a sec.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see this. Cannot wait. All right, so there we go. I have everything up. So, yep, Spooty, CS1, Hypershock, and Team Captain. Nice.
All right, get ready. Yeah, Windu. That's who it was. Yep.
Oh.
All right, we are going to be off in a sec. Here we go, and you'll notice glass slippers.
Oh, boy. Well, okay, there we go. And
so the ice doesn't even do anything. Man, Spooty is off to a rip-roaring start. Now, it looks like most of our racers are going to the top left choice first. You'll see there's 5 different ways that you can go. Top left, right, and down. Seems as though each way has some kind of thing in the way. And there's, 5 green slimes, each with a diamond behind them. And each of the directions seems to have some kind of holy water. So you have to go collect the holy water and then kill the slimes. Yeah. Now, there's only a 7-minute time. Oh, shoot, I forgot the timer. There's only a 7-minute time limit here, so...
You caught it, though.
So, yeah, it'll be a little bit more than what I've got there, but...
So, what I like about this mechanic, it uses some of the spooky mechanics of this game, the Crown of Teleportation and the Ring of Becoming, in a very useful way, I feel. Because it makes you have to really prioritize, okay, what can I get? You know, what direction do I go? Yeah, it makes you have to optimize your path.
That's correct, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to mute my microphone because my dog's barking. But yeah so you want to try... What it does, what's cool about this level, and there's a few levels that do this, is they teach you mechanics. You know, basing's kind of famous for that. But what I like about it is the teaching of mechanics shows you, you know, what order things exhaust in. So you'll see... You know, you start with the Ring of Shielding is the first thing to go, and then it's the armor, glass armor. And then I believe it's the Crown of Teleportation. Then it's the Frost Charm, and then the Potion.
Oh, looks like Spooty got it.
Spooty got it in like a minute.
GG.
Spooty is too good, but that's not surprising.
Very good. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, that's what happens to you bot, right? Spooty's a robot, and so we got a bot to do it, and worked out pretty well. But that was really, really well done, too.
Nice. Hello, Emu. How's it going?
Hey, Emu.
Doing well, how are you?
I am doing good. So you are the creator of this level.
Yes.
And what was your inspiration for this level?
Actually, Pansalor gave me the idea, or gifted it to me, I would say, and so the name is kind of a tribute to him, I suppose.
Oh, nice.
Ah, very good. Yeah,
and...
sorry, go ahead.
I said it'd be cool if there was a puzzle that had to do with like the order in which these protection objects break. Did you quaff them?
Yeah, absolutely. Everything's being
quaffed.
And
it does definitely teach that.
So it looks like King Captain finished. Spooty finished in a time of 1 minute 50 seconds. King Captain in 2 minutes 19. Biggie Mac in 2:32.
Nice. Oh, nice.
It took me a lot longer than that to beat this level, but these guys are like pros, and I am not a pro. But I'm gonna try and pull up other racers here so we can make sure we have a ton of people on stream at all times.
Yep, good idea.
But yeah, you'll notice that the way in which you get hit in each direction is is what's going to determine which way you have to go. And so, are you positive, Emu, that there's just one solution? Or do you think you can go, like, is there a different order?
I've tried a lot of things. I'm pretty sure I wasn't exhaustive, but
yeah,
any other way?
I mean, the way that I found it, I feel like was the only way. And I will admit that your use of the ice is extremely clever. And it actually was what let me click in how to actually solve the puzzle. And we're about to see CS1 do it right now. Is that you have to finish?
GG.
You have to finish by doing the bottom tunnel, and so you know that the last one you're gonna hit is the bottom tunnel because you have to slide right up into the exit. I thought that was really clever.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, super cool.
I actually do like it too because I think this is probably the first unique level we've seen with ice. in this game, because obviously it's a ice is kind of a mechanic that's really annoying in the game with the yellow slides and everything that everybody just has to do when sometimes you're cornered in zone 3 and you kind of have to go somewhere, but it makes a very unique use of it.
Well, the thing is,
ice was. Oh, sorry. The ice
that's fine.
originally it was just a method to ports from the telecrown and the teleport trap.
Ah, okay.
Originally, it was going to be some other kind of tile, I forgot, but this worked out, and I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, I definitely think that it was well implemented. Dreamy finishing up as well, it seems. People liking it. Looks like short and sweet tends to be a lot of what people are saying right now. Dreamy finish as well.
I was going to actually mention that too. What I liked about it is that it doesn't take too long to figure out. It's still a challenge. You have to know a bit of game knowledge in order to finish it, but you're not stuck here for about an hour, 20 minutes, 30 minutes trying to figure out, okay, what's the most optimal path? It's really just, okay, I know, like, let me look at the level really quick. Here are my items. I know what they do in order. So let's proceed to do it.
Sorry, I'm
Very
back.
cool.
Yeah, no problem.
Welcome back.
And
All
GG's for Civ there. Good run as well.
Nicely done. So yeah, everybody seems to be finishing up, so it was pretty quick.
It's very quick. Also, many props to Mac for his Mac SG program. Holy crap, this is nice. I haven't used it in a long time, so this is really fancy. I feel like a professional.
Yeah, it's so much better than any other way of doing it.
It really is. I was just browsing the RTMP page for the longest time. I thought, but no, this is way better. So it looks like Hypershock is still working on it. He's getting the right idea, though. He's giving it another couple of tries here.
Yeah, we've got Golden Kella, the Crystal Clod, and Hypershock are the only people remaining who have not completed this, with about 1 minute and 20 seconds to go.
Yeah, not too. Okay, that's enough time to do it. Especially if you've been working at it and you kind of get the idea.
Well, that's about how long it took Spooty to do it in the first place.
Well, yeah, okay, true.
And because it's Bard, what I was going to say, though, is usually the worst thing about ice is if it's on a level where you're playing as Bard, you want to be able to move quickly, but the ice moves super slow, so it's really annoying to do the ice when you're trying to, you're like, I know what I'm doing, just let me slide across this already. So.
Yeah, you're sitting there mashing your arrow keys like, come on now, come on.
I like how in the last slide with the sliding up to the final slime, you can, if you time it right, you can holy water without stopping on the ice. And I feel like you should get like a bonus swag point if
swag strats, yeah.
Yeah, isn't there? I know you could do the same with the war drum as well. The blood drum and the war drum. You can sit there and just beat the drum while you're sliding until you hit something and then you get to whack it.
Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of ways
that's
you
pretty
can
cool.
do that. All right, well, that concludes it. We've run out of time. 7 minutes was what we had it as, and that's it. I was also a very big fan of this level. Is it on here? Yeah, my comment was neat. I like it. I finished it in 5 minutes and 29 seconds, and definitely also rated it very highly. I thought it was a perfect level for PuzzDOR. Nicely done. So we're gonna throw up the. I'm gonna kick you out of the booth, and then we're gonna do the vote.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for making a level.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, thank you, man.
All right. I do want to give a quick reminder to everybody out there in chat world that you're welcome to join the Salt Factory, where you can chat about all of the levels.
Yep, a great place to sit and chat. Panzer's in there too, like just a bunch of people hang out.
Should definitely be racing right now. I don't know why he's in there.
I don't know.
All right, well, I'm going to let the refs sort of sort that one out. He's supposed to be racing right now. All right, let me pull up the vote. All right, let me make sure I spell it right.
Yeah, let's bring that vote up.
All right.
Yeah, so I, just to kind of talk about it, so I would give this one a very solid, I think a very solid 8 for me. It's very solid, not a whole lot wrong with it. You can do this with any kind of, so you don't have to unlock things in the lobby in order to do it properly, and it does teach you quite a bit about item priority in the game.
Yeah, I think that's pretty clever. I like that it teaches that. Spooty, again, not a big fan. Everybody else, though, pretty happy with it.
Spooty turns his face in disgust, like, huh.
I like it. That's totally fair.
You know what? I'm gonna make a level called "This One Has Coda in It," and I'm gonna see if that changes the score. You know, the whole collusion thing. Huh, Spooty, huh? No, that's really cool. Yeah, everybody has definitely different opinions. Everybody's looking for their own experience out of it. Everyone has a different opinion of what that could be, so absolutely understandable.
Now, this next level that we're going to be doing after this is one of my favorites. I definitely enjoyed it a ton.
I like the way it's looking already.
The subtlety of a brick to the face. Spooty is brutal. Oh my god, I love it.
So the brick. I mean, for some people, that's pretty subtle. I'm just saying.
That's true. Yeah, if you're thick as a brick. Just want to give another quick shout out. We've got PuzzDOR starting up next week. It's going to be a week-long tournament. It's actually going to start this weekend, probably Sunday. It's a week-long tournament. If you don't know what those are, you should go check out some of our other ones. There's only 10 seconds left on the votes. It looks like the votes are all finished, though. And after 27 votes, it looks like it's going to be getting a 7.22, just above Frogger, which is at 6.94. You can see the
That's a very solid
leaderboard in the
score.
bottom right there. Very solid score indeed. And we are going to get set up for our next race, which is going to be Shootout, which is one of Pants' levels. Now, Pants made 2 levels, but one he streamed a whole bunch of making. This one he, I don't think he did, but in any case, I'm a big fan of this level. I think this level might be one of my favorite, like top 3, easy.
I'm looking at it right now, and it already looks fantastic.
It's so good. I like a level that's got a nice, clever, like sort of tight design. And I'd say that this one definitely has that.
Yeah, very good particular mechanic to it. I like that.
All right. We're pulling up the streams right now.
What streams would that be?
I got Ronkley, Spooty, Biggie Mac, and the Crystal Quad.
All right.